There are certain automobiles that arrive with overwhelming horsepower, extravagant luxury, or astonishing technology. Then there are those rare machines that earn admiration through something far more difficult to achieve: character. The 2026 Toyota GR Supra belongs firmly to the latter category. It is not merely a sports coupe designed to chase impressive lap times or dominate specification sheets. Instead, it represents decades of engineering philosophy distilled into a compact, beautifully balanced grand touring machine that respects tradition while embracing modern performance. Every line, every mechanical component, and every carefully calibrated response reminds us that true sports cars are built not simply for speed, but for emotion. The Supra name carries extraordinary significance in automotive history. It recalls an era when Japanese engineering proved that precision, reliability, and exhilarating performance could coexist in a single machine. The legendary MK4 became an icon admired alongside European thoroughbreds, and today the 2026 GR Supra continues that heritage with greater refinement and maturity than ever before. Rather than chasing excessive horsepower figures, Toyota has focused on creating harmony between engine, chassis, steering, suspension, and driver, an increasingly rare philosophy in a world dominated by digital assistants. Visually, the 2026 Supra possesses a timeless elegance that grows more impressive the longer one studies its proportions. Measuring approximately 4,380 millimeters in length, 1,865 millimeters in width, and just 1,295 millimeters in height, the coupe sits remarkably low to the road. Its 2,470 millimeter wheelbase contributes to exceptional balance while maintaining compact agility through winding roads. The front overhang remains short, the rear is muscular and planted, and the classic long hood short deck profile recalls the proportions of traditional European sports cars. The sculpted bonnet flows naturally toward aggressive LED headlights, while the large front air intakes serve both aerodynamic efficiency and engine cooling. Every contour appears purposeful rather than decorative. Along the sides, flowing character lines create beautiful reflections under changing light, emphasizing movement even while the vehicle remains perfectly still. The pronounced rear haunches communicate power with quiet confidence rather than unnecessary extravagance. Unlike some contemporary performance cars that rely upon oversized wings and dramatic vents to attract attention, the Supra demonstrates restraint. It possesses road presence through proportion rather than excess. Park it beside many competitors, and its understated confidence becomes increasingly apparent. It feels every bit as carefully crafted as a German Grand Tourer, while maintaining unmistakable Japanese identity. Rolling on available 19-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Supersport or Pilot Sport performance tires dependent upon specification, the Supra establishes an athletic stance. Adaptive LED lighting, gloss black aerodynamic mirrors, integrated rear spoiler, and dual exhaust finishers complete a design language that feels cohesive from every angle. Opening the long, frameless door reveals an interior that prioritizes the driving experience without sacrificing refinement. The cockpit embraces its driver in a manner reminiscent of classic European sports coupes, yet the execution carries the unmistakable precision associated with Japanese craftsmanship. Premium leather upholstery, carefully stitched dashboard surfaces, Alcantara inserts, and soft-touch materials create an atmosphere that feels considerably more expensive than one might expect within this segment. The low seating position immediately establishes a connection between driver and machine. Every control falls naturally to hand. The thick leather steering wheel communicates substance without unnecessary ornamentation, while the digital instrument cluster delivers essential information with remarkable clarity. The center display, measuring approximately 8.8 inches, integrates navigation, multimedia, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto compatibility, and advanced vehicle settings through a responsive interface inspired by proven European ergonomics. Although the cabin is intentionally intimate, it never feels cramped. Instead, it evokes the atmosphere of a bespoke cockpit designed exclusively for spirited motoring. Visibility forward is excellent thanks to the low dashboard, while supportive sports seats provide exceptional lateral support during enthusiastic driving without compromising long-distance comfort. What distinguishes the Supra from many rivals is its remarkable attention to detail. Switchgear operates with reassuring precision, climate controls remain refreshingly intuitive, and every surface demonstrates careful quality control. While it may not rival the handcrafted extravagance of a Bentley Continental GT or the majestic opulence of a Rolls-Royce Spectre, it delivers an authenticity that feels equally satisfying in its own focused manner. Beneath the elegantly sculpted bonnet lies the heart of the experience, a 3-liter turbocharged inline-six engine producing approximately 382 horsepower and 368 pound-feet, or roughly 500 newton-meters of torque. Developed with exceptional engineering precision, the engine delivers power progressively, accompanied by a smooth mechanical soundtrack that grows richer as revs climb. Power reaches the rear wheels through an 8-speed ZF automatic transmission, celebrated throughout the automotive world for its intelligent programming and lightning-fast gear changes. Selected markets may continue offering a 6-speed manual transmission, preserving an increasingly rare connection between driver and machine for traditional enthusiasts. Performance remains genuinely impressive. The automatic-equipped Supra accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 3.9 seconds, while top speed remains electronically limited to around 155 miles per hour or 250 kilometers per hour. Yet impressive statistics reveal only part of the story. Far more memorable is the composure with which the Supra achieves such performance. Adaptive variable suspension continuously adjusts damping characteristics according to driving conditions, allowing the coupe to transition effortlessly between civilized grand touring and focused sports driving. Steering response feels immediate without becoming nervous, while the electronically controlled active differential maximizes traction when exiting corners with confidence. The near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution becomes immediately apparent along twisting mountain roads. There is a beautiful sense of equilibrium rarely experienced outside considerably more expensive sports cars. Every steering input receives an immediate yet predictable response, encouraging smooth, deliberate driving rather than aggressive corrections. In many respects, the Supra occupies an intriguing position within today's performance landscape. It lacks the overwhelming luxury of a Mercedes-Maybach S-Class, the majestic serenity of a Rolls-Royce Ghost, or the handcrafted grandeur of a Bentley Flying Spur. Yet, comparing them directly would misunderstand the Supra's purpose. Instead, it competes intellectually with premium drivers' cars from BMW's M division, while offering Japanese reliability and engineering discipline. Against American performance icons such as the Cadillac CT5V Blackwing, the Supra emphasizes agility over brute force. Compared with larger German Grand Tourers, it feels lighter, more connected, and more eager to communicate every nuance of the road surface without becoming fatiguing. Technology serves the driving experience rather than overwhelming it. Adaptive cruise control, forward collision mitigation, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, parking sensors, automatic emergency braking, traffic sign recognition, and a high-definition reversing camera work discreetly in the background. These systems provide reassurance without constantly interrupting the driver's engagement. The available premium JBL audio system transforms the compact cabin into an impressive concert hall, while dual-zone climate control, wireless smartphone charging, connected navigation services, and intelligent voice commands ensure contemporary convenience remains fully integrated. Despite its sporting intentions, the Supra demonstrates admirable practicality. The rear hatch opens to reveal approximately 290 liters of cargo capacity, sufficient for weekend luggage, photographic equipment, or golf clubs. Storage throughout the cabin remains thoughtfully designed, and fuel efficiency, considering its performance potential, proves surprisingly respectable for extended touring. Would you choose this over a Rolls-Royce or Mercedes-Maybach? Let us know in the comments below. Ownership extends beyond mere performance statistics. Toyota